Welcome to Agenda Edina, a news program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. The renovation of Braemar Golf Course will begin in October. Work is being done by Mid-America Golf and Landscape. The regulation course will be closed for construction for about a year and a half. When finished, the course will have been reconfigured from a 27-hole course to a more modern 18-hole course designed by golf course architect Richard Mandel.
Richard Mandel is an exceptional golf course architect, and I think we are very fortunate to get Mid-America Golf and Landscape as our contractor for the construction. They are a large national corporation. They do projects all over the country. They are presently doing a project up in Lutsen at Superior National Golf Course, and they're going to finish up with that project and head down this way for ours in October.
6 golf course contractors submitted qualified bids for the project. Mid-America was awarded the $5.3 million contract, which included alternates to add more walking trails and 6 bocce ball courts.
The renovation of the golf course is kind of the big last step that we have regarding all of our golf course enterprise plans. We have completed the driving range and Academy 9 expansion, and the renovation of the regulation course from a 27-hole course to an 18-hole course is the final step in our golf course plan.
The project is scheduled to be complete in June 2018. From Braemar now to Fred Richards Park, the City of Edina seeks a consultant to plan the future of Fred Richards Park. Fred Richards Executive Golf Course was closed in 2014 with plans to convert the golf course into a park. The city will issue a competitive request for proposals to identify a consultant to lead the planning process.
Since we already have a pretty good idea of what we want to happen in that area, we can go forward with a request for proposals because we're ready to now engage somebody to put finishing touches and developing plans and specifications to build the actual park. So that part of it's pretty exciting, and we're not that far away from getting started with kind of the final phase of the planning.
Staff will review the RFPs and make a recommendation for the Park Board to review. A final decision will be made by the City Council in October. Hockey fans are rejoicing as a new 4-on-4 summer league is bringing local NHL players and premier amateurs to Braemar Arena. Edina TV's Matt Koskinen has the dish on the Beauty League.
In a city with arguably the strongest tradition of hockey in the state, maybe the country, a new tradition begins in 2016 with the inaugural season of the Beauty League.
This is the best hockey in the world, period, bar none. And there happens to be 40 NHL guys here skating in Edina, which isn't far from home for most of these guys. And so we tried it, and so far it's been a smashing success.
Hometown Edina players like Anders Lee and Zach Budish are enjoying themselves playing on their childhood rink.
You know, especially cool for me coming back to Edina and playing at Braemar Arena where I grew up playing, and was lucky enough to play high school hockey here, and it's just been great crowd turnout, and it's a good way for us to get in shape and get ready for the season.
Coming back to Braemar where I grew up skating, it's an absolute blast. It's a beautiful arena, and you know, to have all the local fans and everyone coming in for these games, it brings back good memories of some high school games.
So, you might be asking yourself, what is a beauty?
Oh, beauty? Just like you're a savage, like you're a stud. Like that's the way I see it.
Pretty much beauty means to me like when I wake up and look in the mirror every day. That's kind of what it means to me.
Good stick handling.
These guys playing hockey for fun and doing what they love every day of their lives and doing it in front of fans, and the beauty's up in the stands is even better.
Beauty is just hard-working, good hockey player that likes to have a good time and enjoys the game, loves it.
And Braemar staff loves the excitement the league is bringing to the arena.
I think the fans enjoy being able to see some of their favorite stars so close to the glass. The energy here is so fun. As a staff working it in our concessions, these people can eat, and it's so great, these fans. They enjoy their food and they go back to the game, and it's such a fun atmosphere here at Braemar.
Younger fans enjoyed getting to meet players and grab a few autographs.
Nick Bukestad came, and Alex Stalock and Wilcox.
By purchasing a $5 ticket, Fans both help the teams play harder and support a charity, with proceeds going to the nonprofit United Heroes League.
The game's a little bit more meaningful when you got a crowd out there. When there's not as many people, the games aren't as competitive. So it's good to have the fans here, and it's good that the proceeds go to charity.
From Braemar Arena, Matt Koskinen, Edina TV.
Playoffs and a championship game will be held August 9th and 10th. Thanks for watching this episode of Agenda Edina. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty.